I launched the roadmap.
Last month, the NRM party launched its electoral roadmap ahead of the general polls set for 2026, with calls to all party members to actively participate in various activities
And maintain discipline during the exercise.
Now, following a caucus meeting held yesterday, the NRM party is set to hold its structural elections and elections for village chairpersons across the 72,000 villages in the country. According to the party's Secretary General, Richard Todong, the party's national chairperson, President Museveni, is to lead the way on Tuesday.
His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, together with our Mama, the First Lady, have accepted to participate fully in this process. They will be going to their villages to participate in the branch elections through lining up.
He says the national chairman has asked all party leaders at different levels to ensure they return to their villages to take part in this very important exercise.
The national chairman of the party is directing that all leaders of the party at whatever levels, cabinet ministers, members of parliament, leaders at the branches, at the districts, everybody must move to his village on Tuesday to be part of this process.
The party's Electoral Commission chairperson, Dr. Tango Doi, noted that the elections are to be preceded by a baraza, which, among other things, is aimed at auditing the party village register,
deleting the names of those who are dead, or if they had been marked as dead but they are alive, they indicate that they are not dead. The baraza is also supposed to help us eliminate strangers who have found their way into the register. If this stranger is from a political party, that's not NRM. The villagers will say, that's not our member.
He noted that the structure elections will start before the LC1 chairperson polls to be conducted by lining up, issuing some guidelines ahead of the exercise.
And this lining up will start at 12 o'clock and continue up to 2 p.m. Voting by proxy is not allowed. You can't say, I'm a voter, but I'm in Kampala, you vote for me. Once the lines have been made, crisscrossing of lines by voters is not allowed. After all willing voters have lined up behind candidates of their choice, the village registrar shall loudly count the number of voters in the language that the people understand. Don't start counting in English, go to Kiswahili, and move to Luganda.
Meanwhile, the Secretary General Todong used the same opportunity to caution party leaders against interfering with the exercise.
We have already issued guidelines and instructions to all party leaders at all levels to keep their hands off electoral matters of the party. You can see what is happening, but don't tamper with the results of these elections. The people who are in charge of these elections are electoral officials of the party. So we want this to be very clear to our members. If you are a district chairman, don't interfere with elections. If you are a village chairman, don't interfere with elections.
He also cautioned aspiring candidates against prohibited conduct, including corruption, forming cliques, and intoxicating supporters with alcohol.
Candidates, don't buy alcohol for your supporters because it's against the spirit of the Constitution. That can lead to disqualification.
However, the party Secretary General allayed fears that this activity will affect government work.
The offices will not close. The Constitution is clear that technocrats are not supposed to be members of any political parties. So the offices will be running normally. So we are just notifying the political heads of those institutions, the ministers, members of parliament who are supposed to belong to a political party, though, for those who belong, to participate, and those who are NRM to participate in this exercise.
Over 2 million party leaders are expected to be elected at the end of the day. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.